North Korean forces entered South Korea and are continuing to fight against those South Korean military forces there with the help of the USS Enterprise and the Japanese Navy. We together have been able to destroy the Soviet fleet. Meanwhile, the French and the Japanese are over here in the Yellow Sea fighting against, or about to fight against, the Chinese Navy as the battle for South Korea rages on. Seoul has been liberated as a Marine detachment failed to invade, and here we are in the Second Korean War. Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back to Wargame Red Dragon. Hit that like button and smash it up to 250 billion likes. I don't know. Let's show our support for this game. It is absolutely fantastic, and it's a pleasure to have you back here. So show your support, folks. I bet together we can do it. Just like together we can destroy the North Korean military. I'm expecting here that the enemy is going to try to detach some units to try to cut us in two and come this way through Yangao or Gesu, and we'll see exactly what happens here in a moment. In the meantime, we do know we need some anti-aircraft, especially some anti-helicopter units up for the South Koreans. So let's go ahead and call out some units here from Busan and have another battle here at Yeongdeok. The enemy is going to have to split off in order to capture some of these territories, and we're about to lure them into an attack. Let's go ahead and get started with our next turn, then turn 4 entering in, as we've just destroyed the enemy Navy there, the Soviet Navy. The Chinese Navy is going to be the next one we're going to fight against, and it looks like some reinforcements have arrived from Naval Sector Charlie for them, and it looks like they're going to try to attack us there at Daejeon. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the actions of the enemy. So I was right. They split their forces perfectly. Look at that. A tank company with only 11 tanks and infantry regiment with actually quite a few units there has split off to try to go south to Yesu, which is fantastic because now we're able to beat them on better terms. Look at this. They've only got their helicopters and tanks here. We'll be able to crush this and then land in the rear with the Japanese from Fukuoka. We're going to be able to drop forces here and encircle the enemy entirely. Instead of taking apart their military in a head-on battle, we're going to flank them and cut them off and basically destroy them that way, giving us significant advantages over them. Over here, we're going to be capturing Qingdao from the Chinese and punish them for their involvement in this war so far. And from here on out, everything is going to be an advance into basically to capture South Korea. We're advancing north to capture all of South Korea, and we're going to be pushing out to Naval Sector Juliet in India shortly in order to get some reinforcement points from those areas. But let's start as the French and the Japanese are going to fight the Qingdao Defense Division and the Yellow Sea Division. We're about to see some top-tier spam from the Chinese for sure. Ooh, man, Wargame Red Dragon's quite a game indeed. We're going to capture Qingdao here, so let's go ahead and get out what I would assume to be the Congos, and yes, indeed, we do. We're going to have a couple of Congos come out to capture up there, and let's get rid of the Lafayette and grab ourselves some, we're going to grab some LCUs because I know we're about to have ourselves an ASM battle. So let's get some LCUs up. And let's also get up a, let's see, we've got Panthers and other ASM ships. I think we really want the Pohangs. How much is the Lafayette? 200 for that. But ASMs on that are anti-ship missiles at 200. I think we're going to go with a couple of Pohangs because they have some close-in weapon systems, some Sea-Wiz that can eliminate enemy fire ASAP. Looks like we don't have much else for points, so let's get started. We're going to leave this naval sector. Let's go up there to Qingdao. We don't have any reinforcement points here, so we need to leave naval sector Echo. And we're going to be pushing up towards Hotel and Delta shortly, but we need to capture an area just to get a reinforcements corridor. Let's go ahead and keep the LCUs back. Pohang, you just chill. Hang back, Pohang. Here comes a missile. Beautiful. Apparently, oh, I guess the Pohang somehow got hit. Even though that missile deflected. Strange. Maybe some debris or something from it? I have no idea. Alright, we're going to basically push the enemy out of here. Oh, and an enemy helicopter, a ZC something. See you later. Goodbye. Boom. Chinese helicopter destroyed. Alright, let's go ahead and completely destroy their navy here. The Huaizhan is, looks to be like a, oh yeah, it's got a lot of anti-ship weapons on it. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the Congos to fire their ASMs. Perfect. Alright, Chen here has been hit several times. It looks like the radio antenna has been crippled. Excellent direct hits from the Congos. Fantastic. LCUs, stay put here now. Our naval convoy is doing a great job. Harpoons are getting ready to fire again. We need to be faster. The whole Chinese Navy is going to be steaming out of Naval Sector Alpha, and as I mentioned, the Chinese are spammy beyond belief. We're about to see tons of ASMs coming towards us. This is the easy part for sure. Alright, let's pull back with the Pohang. LCU's out of the way. Congos hold here for just a moment. Congo, get up here, let's go. This ship is almost crippled. Oh, he's firing all of his missiles. Wow, look at that. 4 missiles. Beautiful. This ship is basically toast. And here comes the rest of the Chinese Navy. Multiple ships spotted. Beautiful. Enemy command ship destroyed. Oh, but a Luda being called out just before the end. Ludicrous? You crazy? Alright, looks like the Luda here has got Hai Ying missiles. Oh, multiple ships being called out. That's not how that works. You lost that control point. Alright, let's have some ships come up behind the enemy. A lot of our ships are way too expensive. They're blocking our ability to call out units now. Somehow the Chinese, before they entered the battle, called out a ton of ships that are just conveniently arriving on our call-out point. Dude, that's... Whoa, China. Listen up, bro. You're a cheater. We already captured Qingdao. You have more and more ships appearing here. That's not how that works. You lost that command zone. And yet even more ships appearing. Dude, China, you're a complete cheater, dude. Chinese losing another ship. Are you kidding me? If we call out anything, the Chinese are going to insta-destroy it. Unless if I call out a Congo. Let's see if we get our Congo to turn. There we go. Damn Chinese cheaters. Look at all the units that conveniently showed up. And they're firing ASMs from over here. China. China, come on, China. China, come on, bro. This isn't PUBG, you don't have to cheat. Well, it's going to be really nice to capture Qingdao so they can't pull this crap again. Alright, missiles flying off our ships again. Alright, they're either losing their ships or bailing. And now we can finally call out a close-range Congo. You guys are going to love this. Hey, China, remember that thing you did that was really lame? Hey, check this out. You're going to love this. Surprise! Here it comes. Oh, what's up? What's up, China? Oh, that's interesting. How did I... Somehow I ended up with a ship inside your navy. Okay, what's the deal? They're trying to attack our supply ships. We desperately need them to hold them off. Alright, we better get away from their fleet before it explodes. Alright, well these were all the easy battle. Here comes the 490 billionth spam fleet. Oh, I drive away from you slightly and now you get the advantage? I don't think so, China. Let's get the hell away from that Luda before it explodes. Beautiful. Alright, let's get him another target. There we go. Alright, Congos are getting hit. A lot of that Chinese Navy advancing. This is beyond intense, man. Alright, we're under fire, so we can't rearm our missiles. Oh, hello, enemy supply ship conveniently coming over. Wonder if we can grab that. We actually successfully split the Chinese Navy. Somehow. I don't even know how the hell we haven't lost a Congo yet. At this point, oh, wait a minute, there we go. We're about to lose a Congo now. Here comes the 750 billionth Zergling Rush fleet. Now these can hatch little Zerglings right out of the, you'll know what I'm talking about in a second. Watch this garbage. There goes a Congo. Watch this. So there goes our Pohang. Goodbye. Holy F. Get that Muna, bro. And the fact that they were able to shoot over that island is like, what? That's not how that works. Go, baby, go, baby, go. Wow, I can't believe we're actually holding the line here against the... wow, look at... So, this is just beyond belief. The enemy's navy's ability to spam ships. Well, unfortunately, that we lost that Muna. Well, it was a good attempt. So their ability to call out a bunch of ships after they lost a command zone is BS, and then their ability to have all of this fleet. I mean, each one of these ships is worth like 110 points. That means they started with an insane handicap. Let's bring our fleet together. Those muskets are just... those are bad news. Fire those damn things. We gotta panic those ships. There we go. If we can keep the muskets at bay, we'll be alright. Yeah, LCUs, get the hell out of here. Pohang finally being destroyed here. Losing the captain to one of the Congos. Let's pull back this way and get some supply. We need more, come on. Go, man. Go. Unacceptable. That ship was told previously to move out of there. I told that ship several times to move forward. Didn't want to do so. Having the captain killed doesn't matter. It should still be able to move. Alright, well, the fact that we've been able to hold off a majority of this fleet is incredible. This is beyond belief. Wow, look at that. Another enemy ship down. We've punished them a hell of a lot more than they've hit us. We still have a Congo left. Let's get our ships resupplied. We have to stay together, you see. Incredible. China's been cheating like crazy. They've captured half the map. They've got a navy of 1 billion points. They still can't beat us. That's legendary. We almost captured a Muna. Alright, another enemy ship destroyed. Yeah, that Congo, if it would have drove forward, we would have been under cover of the mountain, and then we could have circled back. But we can always replenish that unit at harbor. We won't need the ships too much after this Chinese Navy is destroyed. We got 8 minutes to do a number on them. They're not attacking us in full, they're kind of just trying to surround us. Let's have our 2 Congos get ready to fire at them. Alright, we need more weapons replenishment. Another enemy ship destroyed. How the hell are we winning this? I thought it was over after the Congo. But you see what I'm dealing with here. Wow. Look at this thing. Kill it before it lays eggs. God. Alright, more missiles coming in from Haijuns. Hell, this naval battle is like the most exciting one I've ever been a part of.
I'm all ears.
I just don't know how the hell we're not able to resupply this.
Always have to be me.
Our supply circle should be much bigger than this. Uh-oh. This Congo's looking a little poor. Congos have the furthest weapon range. Weapon system reboot. Oh, we gotta get this one repaired. That's too much. Too many ships. Oh man. 5 minutes remaining. Come on, Congo, you gotta reverse. Come on, dude. Wow, this is the incompetence. Come on. We're not getting the cap, damn it. There we go. We need to get one of those looters off us.
Le capitaine et son équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à bord.
There we go. Wow. What the hell? Like how each one of these lootas is what 150 points? There's no way. Unless the Chinese took out a damn loan before the battle. Where the hell did you borrow the points from? That's incredible. Wow. Now I don't want to hear anything in the comment. Hey, you should no. because the Chinese are teleporting units behind us, and the 795th Spam Navy is like everywhere. There's nothing we could do here aside from just hold the line and pray to the RNGesus about this. Alright, we gotta get more LCUs out of here. Look at this, we're just holding back a beast at this point. Alright, let's get some more Panthers up. We just need to hit things like the... We need to hit like the Luda. There we go. This is the way to turn this battle around. Let's try to hit this ugly one. We have 70% of the points we need to win. Hello. Pohang dying and an instack on the LCU. Chinese coming right back around again to pull their same crap. Turn Congo, get ready with those missiles. The Chinese are just blocking the spawn. They're spawning behind our spawn. They're spamming. They have more points than they actually should. Wow. Another Pohang destroyed. Well, we got 23 seconds to hold against the 7,496,000th Spam Navy. Holy God, man. Insanity. Oh, and of course they just, for good measure, just finished off another Pohang. Blocking the spawn. Spamming the Ludas. Times, look at that. All of these are 150 points. There's no way, dude. No way, dude. Sorry. Wow. And we still managed to stay out on top of them. Holy crap, man. Jeez. Well, at least the muskets, we won't have to deal with those again, so we'll definitely win the next time. Look at all the ships we destroyed. We lost 2 Congos, 4 Pohangs. Hell, what a battle. What a battle. Alright. Battle for Daejeon Mustard now going to take place. So I think we'll have 3 battles to do. We'll have the battle at Daejeon and then the battle at Yeongdeok to do next. Holy crap, man. Insanity. Let's see. Now we'll get the, I think we get the British Navy today as well, so we can actually have a carrier come in to assist. Fantastic. There's no way they could have had those many units. That's hilarious. Alright, we held the line. That's great against all those odds. Okay, let's move into another battle here. Looks like this one's going to be a lot different. Oh yeah, we actually have some of these units here. We should be able... Can we not bring any down to assist? No. Alright, the Chinese aircraft, or the North Korean aircraft. Alright, some of these battles are going to be a little better here. This one I'm not looking too forward to as well. So, oh man, this is going to be fun. Spam AF. Wow, look at all those aviation cores they have. Alright, let's get started with the battle. Whew. I was just trying to think, like, how did China get 33 billion points? They must take it out alone, dude. It's the only way. All right, so we've battled here before. We know exactly what the enemy has in store for us, which is a spammy cavalcade of tanks. What we do have is plenty of ATGMs, but we need to keep an eye on them. We only have our scout choppers remaining, and their air force is plentiful. So we just need to basically pack buildings with... Oh, man, they're going to drive around everywhere. They're just... Oh, it's going to be spam again. Although North Korean spam a little more enjoyable than the Chinese spam. Alright, let's get rid of this unit. Oh, we can't. We have to first put down a command unit. So let's put one here. Here. We're going to have to play defensively here today. Our tanks are really no good. We have to lure them into attacks with our infantry. Our Navy SEALs have been beaten in a previous battle. We did pretty good with them. Essentially, we could just drop these guys right away and just bail. Our Marines are where it's at, though. Okay, those guys should be good there. We're going to flood the cities. We want to just block these guys at any corner we can. Don't want the North Koreans to call in napalm, so we'll watch out for that. We do have fighters at our disposal. I'm going to call one of these back to get another fighter up. Okay, let the battle begin. Just going to have these guys drop right away. Okay, let's get the choppers out of here. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's just have these guys go here. You guys go there. Whew. Like exhausted after that last battle. Just watching everything unfold. It was good times, though. Okay, we do have enemy helicopters approaching. Ugly recon. Like the enemy needs that. Beautiful, flying the recon right over our transports there. Oh, Pongay. Pongay 2 is a anti-aircraft weapon. Is that the smaller or the larger missile launcher? Oh, it's the big one with the big O missiles. Oh, that idiot. He tried to fly over the AA. Can never trust. Can never trust the AI here. We gotta shoot down these recon. It's incredibly important. T-90S spotted. One of the heaviest tanks that they have. God, they got us on the ropes, man. T-90Ss are probably going to hit those troop transports. That's fine. Let's just get those into cover. I didn't intend to fight with those. Did we get that other recon? Good. If we go up here, a Pongay is going to try to get us, but try to fire some missiles off. Nope, that's worthless. Oh, beautiful. Alright, plenty of enemy tanks spotted. We need to get more toes up. They need to battle through our infantry. Oh, they're going straight for the heart here. I'm going to have a helicopter break off and get ready to pick up our command unit. Each of them, we're going to fly around the map, capturing other zones. So that squad was engaging a T-90S. Let's let them get closer. Now move. Move, move, move. Beautiful. Take that sumbitch out. Get him, boys. Beautiful. Enemy aircraft. Dragonfly didn't even drop his munitions. God, I hate the sight in this game. If they lose sight of something for 2 seconds, they assume that it's somewhere on the other side of the map and they won't drop. It's unacceptable. Those tanks are going to have to finish off all of our infantry, though, if they want in. Is there not another group? Okay. I'm going to try for another bombing run. You need to select the ground here. That's the better way to do it. God, AI just... horrible losses because of that. There we go. That's how you do that successfully. There you go. When you manually do it yourself, interesting. A world of difference. Alright, well, they have a gargantuan tank force coming towards us. That's a lot of troops out there. Alright, our first bomb should have eliminated half that enemy air tank. But I guess we'll see. Alright, T-72Ms are approaching. I'm going to keep doing manual bombings on this. Wow. An actual hit with one of those Pongays. And the Air Force there finally destroyed. Very difficult. It's amazing in this game too, by the way. Units seem to have an amazing ability to go cloaked only moments before you're ready to drop the bomb. It's not when you're in flight or something like that. It's just before you're about to drop. It's always been a frustrating factor. Alright, let's see. Those aren't going to be worth anything. We've lost our bombers now. Those weren't the best anyway, especially in this scenario. Alright, well, we've deployed most of our worthwhile force. Beautiful. Enemy recon dead. Luckily we're holding with infantry, so they don't, even if they're killing our infantry, which they are, they're still not making good progress in terms of points. I don't want the one chopper. Alright, everything else is like anti-aircraft.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니. 전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니.
Alright, let's have them fight us on the inside of the town. That group's gonna have to sacrifice themselves to save everyone else.
할것 필요해? 결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고. 적이 사거리에 들어올.
Unacceptable bail.
지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
North Koreans are toying with us. They're wasting time. Pull back, pull back.
싶으신 분?
Wow, Chopper's insta-dead.
누굴 옮겨줄까?
Oh, so much for that.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고. 우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까? 위병 수업 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
Gotta get that recon out of the way. Enemy aircraft.
탑승을 환영합니다.
Probably lose one plane. And there she is. Alright. I can really predict that RNG, man.
가능한 빨리 가겠습니다.
Beautiful toes. Wonderful.
운전병 속도를 좀 내라고. 우리 바빠.
Actually, we should be able to support them from here.
이동합니다.
Let's go capture Bravo now.
이런 쌍. 이런 쌍.
Interesting. We should be able to still hold this area. We got 9 minutes remaining. Let's see if we can speed up time a little bit.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에
Just need to delay.
명령 받겠습니다. 진지 변환합니다. 시동 걸어. 동이 트는 새벽 꿈에 이게 다 꿈이었으면 좋겠다. 눈을 뜨면 우리 집 안방이고
That thing's hauling.
아침을 먹을 거야.
Beautiful. Alright, well, we seem to have lured them into an attack or our defense. Let's keep everything supplied. Looks like our military did a good job at stopping them. Want to keep one group of SEALs so we can replenish them. Only thing we've really lost was that Dragon Bomber, which was just crap and dropping bombs.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도
Okay,
마찬가지다.
Shimano, that's another 90-point tank.
무슨 일입니까?
Let's get a recon chopper up. Beautiful. Enemy has about 1,000 points on us. Shimano has continued to
왜 항상
just drive out in the open.
탑승을 환영합니다.
Just want to try to lure the enemy air force into attacking us. There they come. They're probably going for a recon. They don't like that. They don't want us having that. Oh, they're going for the tow. Beautiful. That was worth that. Getting rid of their ground forces like that.
아, 그래. 어떻게 됐습니까?
their ability to attack the ground force. Wow, N-stack on another tow. Come on, we've hit those tanks like 3-4 times now. Alright, well, we're going to bring the last one to hide then so we don't lose it completely. Well, come on, North Korea, let's get an attack going here, sweetheart. Come on, do something. They're playing like an FPO pro. And they wait for you to like move one unit out from under a tree line for a brief second, and here comes all the artillery in the world because they need the 20 points. Well, let's roll. Come on, North Korea, this is an attack. Let's do it. I tried to lead my toes out in order to attack them, and then that's when they get me. So it's like, alright, I can't do anything but hide. Alright, Zil cargo truck coming over. Well, to be fair, we've done quite an astonishing work. I mean, they've got T-72s, they've got T-90Ss, and they just can't push through the military here. This is already a victory. I mean, we literally have stopped a tank column in its tracks because they're not able to push through. We're going to resupply these guys in the meantime. Alright, good. I'm going to try to lure them into a anti-aircraft net. See if we can... See if me calling up a plane like triggers them to call out their air force. Well, they've lost some of their planes. That's great. The major thing we need to do is on the large-scale map, we need to be able to cut these guys off completely and not win on the field by battling them this way, but to flank them and have them retreat, then to completely destroy them. Alright, here comes the big force with about 3 minutes left. Five AT missile. 1 minute. Hold on. I don't know if we're going to see an attack here or not. Okay, we went back into stealth. Wow, this is just taking forever. Come on, North Korea, either attack or get off the pot. Let's go. There we go. Now they're starting to do something. Just out of range. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, beautiful time to resupply our troops. Yeah, their attack has just stuttered out. I mean, they either need to break through or they just need to retreat. Their morale is higher than mine, but I've got the map at least. I've got troops all over Echo. Oh, they're going for the supply trucks, aren't they? Amazing how they can see a supply truck through a village, though. They always can shoot through houses. I always hated that. All right, let's get these guys back up and running. Oh yeah, there we go. They're fully resupplied. Okay, let's get out of there. So this is it. They're just falling into this, the echo gap, and they're just basically going to send one tank out at a time and continue these attacks. They don't really have a plan here. They started like they did, and then they kind of lost it, didn't they? Alright, they shouldn't be able to see anything. There we go. Alright, the game is over. That is it for this episode, folks. Thank you very much for being here. We lost our, unfortunately, our little bombers, but whatever. They lost their whole strike squadron, too. Alright, whilst we are waiting for the Canadians and the Anzacs, the fact that the European and Japanese reinforcements have already arrived proves that we are being supported by our international community. The UN debates are increasing in our favor. 50 political points. Excellent. We just got a huge boost to our reinforcement points, and that is it for the enemy's attack. So now we will be on the offensive. So let's immediately get started then. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and move up to Naval Sector India and Juliet. We'll finish off the Chinese here in Naval Sector Bravo, and then we should be able to circle behind the enemy with the Japanese paratroopers that are going to come through, and we're going to start dropping troops in some of these positions. We are not toast yet. We've got plenty of attack left in us, and we can already call out armored battalions and stuff to block the North Koreans. Don't think I didn't think they were coming down here. I knew what was up. All right, I'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Bye-bye.